never feeling alone.
Howdy, 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 y'all. Welcome back. Welcome to Fort Destiny, where if you want to know the games where your money belongs, come check it out with ArmyMomStrong. Checking out Little Rocket Lab today. It's our first game on the Steam Next Best demos. Thank you very much to Liana for showing us this game, because I almost missed this one. Steam says transform your childhood home as you build brilliant factories and forge lifelong friendships. Then reach for the skies and finally finish your family's dream, your mother's precious rocket ship. Roll up your sleeves. It turns out that saving this town really is rocket science. Let's check it out. I did play an hour last night. It was fun what I played. Enjoyed it, so I thought might as well record it now. A couple of the demos I'll jump in and play and see if I'm enjoying them enough to do an episode on. Little Rocket Lab. We're going to go new game. I don't care about the name because it's just a demo. So Morgan's Fantastic Machine. Start. Our name is Morgan. Morgan. Morgan, it's time to go. Where did she run off to? Pico. Is that so? I think the jig's up. They found me. Ah, there you are, my dear. It's time to go, Morgan. Your father is waiting. Were you playing with the silo again? You really shouldn't be going in there by yourself. You could get hurt. I'm not going, Auntie. I'm staying here. I'm going to keep working on the rocket. With what tools? I have a hammer. Not everything requires a hammer, my dear. I know this is hard. Believe me, I wish you could stay. I absolutely loved having you and your mother here. And I miss her dearly. I heard that your father's home is very lovely. There will be lots for you to explore there. I thought this was my home. You're right. This is also your home, and it will always be. One day when you're older, you can come back again. You're always welcome here, Morgan. And then we'll work on the rocket together again? Then we'll work on the rocket together again. Promise? She never actually answered that. Oh, she did promise. Okay. We're going to hold her to it. 10 years later. Train ride. Hello. Veronica. Morgan, is that you? Wait, Veronica? Oh my god, I can't believe it. It's been forever. 10 years to be exact. Leave it to you to know the exact number. I haven't seen you since we were kids. I didn't expect to see anyone on this train, actually. Never mind yourself. What do you mean? Have you looked around? There's literally no one else here. Visitors to St. Ambrose are few and far between these days. The town doesn't have a lot going for it. It's been a rough time since you've been gone. What brought you back? Are you visiting your aunt? I'm moving in, actually. Going to be living with Auntie for a while. Oh, this is a good thing, right? I hope so. I've been imagining coming back for years. Now that it's finally happening, I'm worried I'm making a mistake, or is it how I remember it? No, you're definitely not making a mistake. Glad to have you back, and I'm sure everyone else will be too. I hope so. It's been so long since I've seen everyone. I'm excited to see how far Auntie's rocket project has come along. It must be close to finished by now. I was hoping that I could help her work on it again like when I was a kid. Oh, you thought... I see. What? No, I think you coming here to help is just what we need. Something's going on with the rocket project. It's so good that you're back again. I'll stop by your aunt's place later to see how you're settling in. Just wait until I tell Rebecca about this. Still remember where you're going? Not yet, but I'll find my way there. Bye. A game by Kyle Schmidt. And No More Robots. So we're getting a little tour of the broken down town that we're going to have to fix up. I don't know how much you can do in the demo. Like I said, I played for an hour. I was having fun with it, but I was super tired, and it was pouring last night, so it was very loud. I wasn't able to record. Alright, he's going crazy because the Cameras keep going off. We're still running to our aunties. Oh, there's a lonely grave at the top of that mountain. There's our auntie. We made it. Chapter 1. Spring. Alright, a new day. I should talk to Auntie. Maybe she can open up the rocket silo and I could take a look. Okay, we're going to pick up all the goblins that are everywhere. I'll take out some iron plate. Oops. Left click. Iron plates, copper wire, and some bearings from there. Tomorrow's going to be a beautiful sunny spring day. Oh, we got some stuff in here. Some gears. Some more copper wire. Some more goblins to pick up. Oh my gosh, Pico, I've missed this robot. It looks like Auntie was maybe doing some repairs. He seems to be missing a few pieces. So we can actually repair him with some of the stuff that we can make and find, but we do have to do some research to get up to repairing him. Let's head outside and talk to Auntie. How was your sleep, my dear? It was good. Thanks again for letting me stay, Auntie. I really appreciate it. Letting you stay? Nonsense, my dear. I'm just happy to see you again. I was wondering how work has been going at the rocket silo. Maybe you could show me around? The silo? No, there's no need to go poking around in there. But I thought maybe I could help out. There's no need to concern yourself with that. We have plenty of work to keep us busy around here. Why don't we get started by breaking down some of this old equipment in the yard? I still have your mother's old hammer here with me. You should have it. Make sure to take good care of it. You can use it to break apart almost anything. Okay, we're going to hit... We have a hammer. Hit tab and put our hammer over here. Then we're going to right click on all this to break it down. That's our new quest. This removed 10 old building pieces, but we're going to go ahead and clear it all. Because why not get all the goblins? You don't have any energy to worry about, so that's quite fantastic. You do have a time of day that she'll start getting tired. I don't know if you passed out. Slurp it. And there's broken stuff all over the town that we can also get for parts. And you just hold that right mouse button to destroy. We got iron, copper, and coal right here at our first little factory spot. When you hit everywhere but where you're trying to hit. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Be right back. And we are back. We had to come home for a minute, so we had to talk business. Go to 1. I've been at the shop all day, and I'm like, okay, I'm going home to record. That looks much better. Look at how much you've already gotten done. My back is so sore already. Oh, my dear, we barely even started. Now let's try to turn some of these components into new conveyor belts. Take a look at the journal I gave you by pressing escape and try to craft some conveyor belts by hand. We need to make 10 conveyor belts, so escape, conveyor belts, then you hold down left mouse button. 9, 10. Done. Talk to Auntie. Now let's take a look at what you've put together. These are some mighty fine belts you built there. You've got a real knack for this. Try placing them under some of the crates around the yard, as well as picking up and putting down some crates. You can change the direction a conveyor belt is moving by pressing F before you place it. You can also remove and pick it up by hitting it with your hammer. Okay, so let's go pick up these. And then we need to put some belts down. If you right click, you can do a line of them. And then we'll take our hammer and pick them back up, because that's what it wants us to do. And talk to Auntie. Looks like you got the hang of this. There's only so much scrap to break apart, though. You'll need to produce components from scratch if you want to keep building new machinery. The first step is to use a furnace to smelt ore into bars. You can make a furnace by mining the nearby rocks for stone. You can find the blueprint for a furnace in your journal. Try building one and filling it with coal and iron ore. You can mine nearby deposits by hitting them with your hammer. You can also rotate the furnace with R or T. So we're going to go over here. Grab some iron. Once we unlock the drill, we can put one on here and we don't have to do it by hand anymore. Okay, for a furnace, we need 9 stone. We have 36. And so let's get furnace. You. I don't need you up there. So we'll put a furnace maybe right over this way. No, that's a gear disc. We want it to go. And that way should work, because then when I get the drill open, we can put a drill here. Although I don't know that I want to put coal into it, because it doesn't take nearly as much coal as it does ore. Okay, then we're going to right click, not with the furnace in our hand, with coal in our hand. Okay, let's go to the coal and right click. Fill that up and then add iron ore. And we're going to need more than that, so that's producing. And now we need to talk to Auntie. We'll only put one down until we get conveyors and other stuff made. Grab some more coal. And let's talk to Auntie. Just look at that, still warm and everything. Since these furnaces only have one input, you'll need to load coal or ore by hand. The university might have a blueprint for a better type of furnace. The next step is to use an assembler to produce items automatically. Crafting things by hand takes too long and will only get you so far. Try building an assembler. After you place it, your journal will open so you can select what you want the assembler to build. Try feeding it iron bars from the furnace using conveyor belts, then you won't need to load it by hand. You need to power the assembler by placing a nearby power pole. You can connect nearby poles together to get power from the house. Okay, so we need an assembler. So escape. Assembler just takes iron plates. So let's put right click, put a belt there. Right click, assembler goes there. And we want this to make, I guess, iron plates. And then we need a power pole. It's just wire and iron plates. And then it will show you the grid that it's in. So let's go. I kind of want it to cover more area. We go here. Oh, I do that every time. We go there. It should cover both. There we go. Excellent work. Now you take these iron plates and turn them into conveyor belts automatically. Build a second assembler using your journal and configure it to make conveyor belts. You can chain the two assemblers together with conveyor belts so the iron plates from one assembler are fed directly into the next one. Easy peasy. Put you there, and we need another assembler. And then you go there, and we want you to make conveyor belts. And talk to Auntie. The last step we need is a way to collect the items you produce automatically. Try building a receiver using your journal and connect it with conveyor belts to the output from the last assembler. Then you can open the receiver and take items directly out of it. Okay, so now we need a receiver. Oh, I need a conveyor belt first. And then rotate that, and there we go. Now we gotta collect 10 conveyor belts, and then we'll have us talk to Auntie again. Let's go ahead and get this filled back up. And more coal. It had stopped producing because it was out. And should have 10. There we go. Let's talk to Auntie. Look at that, just humming along. It really takes me back how I missed the sound of the factory. Auntie, why won't you show me the rocket silo? I'm sorry, Morgan, but we can't work on the rocket. In fact, you should stay out of the silo entirely. The main doors are sealed shut anyway. But I could... No, and I would prefer if we don't talk about this anymore. If you're looking for something else to help with, perhaps you can help me with repairing Pico. Some of his parts have worn out. I was meaning to build the replacement parts myself, but time got away from me. Go see Rebecca at the university. She can help you research the parts needed for his repairs. Press M on your map. I'll mark where the university is. Alright, let's go to the university. Here's the map. We are here, and the university is right across the way. We got a boogie, though, because I think they close at 5. Got a boogie. And across the bridge. And then we'll be able to destroy all this stuff for more supplies. Hello, over there. Hello, sorry, I don't think we're open right now. Not even for me? Wait, Mo? No way. I can't believe you're still gonna call me Mo. Mo, it's been so long. Veronica told me that you were back in town. Are you staying with your aunt? Yeah, I'll be at her place for a while. I was hoping to help her work on the rocket, but she doesn't seem to want to talk about it much. It's been hard the last few years here for a lot of people, your aunt included. She's used to coming here all the time for research, but over time it's really slowed down. Actually, I haven't seen her stop by in months now. Is there any way I can help you guys out? Auntie gave me a list of parts needed for repairing Pico, but some of these I'm not sure how to make. Can I take a look? Here you go. I can certainly draft the blueprints for these. You're going to need a lot of material, though. I could also come up with some blueprints for a drill for you, something you could use to mine rocks automatically. Seriously, you would do that for us? I'd be happy to. Truth be told, even the university has been short on funding, so there hasn't been any money for research. And with that, finishing my master's, honestly, this is the most interesting thing to come by here in a long time. If you want to start a new research item, first see me at the desk here to select what you'd like to research. After you do that, there's some additional help I'll need from you. Let's step outside for a minute. To draft new blueprints, I'll need you to deliver components that I can use for my research. When you select a new research item at the desk, it will list what components you need to deliver. Once you finish crafting the requirements, you can drop them in the chute here anytime. You can also inspect the drop box itself to see your current progress. Alright, I'll get started on that right away. Thanks so much, Rebecca. Anytime. Come see me once you're done. Okay, so before it's too late, let's go ahead. We would like to research the drill. Perfect. Once the requirements are delivered, we can get started on drafting the blueprints for you. Let's go meet this person. Hi, I don't think we've met before. I'm Morgan. Morgan, oh, I've heard about you. You just moved in with your Ionka, right? Wow, word travels fast around here. I did, yeah. It's been a long time, but it's good to be back. Those look like the university colors. Are you a student? I am. Sorry. I'm Noor. Just moved here last year. I'm working as a research assistant for Rebecca while I finish my undergrad. It's been a bit of an adjustment. Rebecca isn't really one for conversation. I hope she doesn't think I'm a nuisance. If I remember right, she could take a bit to open up, but I'm sure you'll do just fine. Thanks, I hope so. I'm gonna actually... Settings... Let's turn that sound down. All that clicky click. Okay, so they need 60 gears. Can I make those by hand? We can. It's just a slow process. And let me click on that, please. Okay, now before they close, let's get this done. Hey Mo, the blueprint for the drill is ready. This should help save your lower back. Working on this has actually been fun. In fact, it's given me some ideas for new types of machines you could build. I'll admit it's been a while since I've had any interesting work here. Make sure to stop by the desk to let me know what you'd like to research next. Drill level 1. A new photo. And we're going to research tier 2 next. Maybe. That's just gears and copper wire. We could do that. Yeah, we'll do tier 2 next. Okay, let's go see. 50 gears, 25 bearings, 40 copper wire. We have the bearings. Oh, maybe we don't. That's okay. They're closing anyway, and... Hold on. I'll be right back. And we are back. Good thing is it's almost closing time for the business, so I won't have to do any more cuts in about an hour or two. Hour and 5 minutes. But I do have a customer coming to pick up at 7 p.m., so I'll be streaming then. I just want all the extra parts from this. They're going to have us clean this up in a little bit anyway, so we might as well. Let's grab that. Fiddlehead Fern. I don't know what we need it for, but if it's here, we're grabbing it. Because, yeah, I think on day like 4, we can open up research to set a factory over here. I don't know how that works with power. I think we have to use wind turbines, but we'll figure it out when it gets here. That's where I ended my game last night and went to bed. Hello, who are you? Hello there, miss. What can I do for you? Hi, I'm Morgan. I just arrived here the other day. Oh, yes, I remember you getting off at the station. I'm Watts. I run the train station here in town. Nice to meet you, Watts. Does the station keep you busy? Oh, less so than it used to. You saw how busy the train was on your way here. I think our only 2 passengers were you and Miss Veronica. We used to get regular shipments of ore in, but that stopped a long time ago, right about when the silo stopped needing new material. But thankfully, the rail company has kept the station open. I don't know what we'd do if it closed completely. Anyway, you take care, miss. Good to have another young face around here. Oh, so what happened with the rocket silo? He gave us a clue. But he was very... What's the word I'm looking for? Starts with a D. It's gonna bug me. Not, maybe... It was like... Not encrypted. Cryptic? He was very cryptic about it. That's what I was looking for. Because it doesn't start with a D, but you know what? I have work brain, and it's been a insane since we opened the shop here at the house. It's absolute insanity. This is why my content has been lacking. I can't seem to find time. But like I said, I'm trying to work out a way to get at least an hour of recording time in during lunch. Okay, so we need 50 gears, 25 bearings. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Game saves at night while you sleep. So, pretty typical. Well, this is free goblins. Things we don't have to make because we can just get it from all this, so. Okay, so we gotta get gears, bearings, and copper wire. Automagical. Uh-oh. Hey, Morgan, I wanted to check in to see how you're doing. How was your night? Good. Auntie has a spare room upstairs that I'm using. It's cozy, but I like it. And she already put me to work cleaning up the place. Oh boy, I can't say I'm surprised. Make sure to stop by the town later when you get a break. There's a few different shops you can check out. My fiancée, Jamie, runs the local bakery. Wait, you're engaged? You never told me this. Right. Sorry, we have a lot to catch up on. I'm perpetually engaged. We've been putting off the wedding for over a year now. The bakery hasn't been doing so well, and it's hard to prioritize a wedding when we're not sure how much longer we can keep the doors open. Jamie is sweet, but he's not great at prioritizing. We can't run a business if he doesn't try to make more sales or actually charge people for things. I'll make sure to stop by later then. My coffee fix alone might be enough to turn things around. I would imagine you'll need it. Good luck with the cleanup. I think Yonka is going to keep you very busy. I think so too. Okay, let's go here and... Actually, can I change? So I really don't need conveyor belts right now. How do you figure it? Aha! I need gears. Let's fill you up. Let's get some more ore. Then we need more machines. So we need bearings and copper wire. Well, we have copper wire on us. Okay, so if we make... Let's do another power pole. Let's also do a couple of wind turbines. Because we're going to end up needing those for extra power. That can go there, that can go there. Okay, so that covers to there. So this can go there for the drills. And Let's do... We want these connected to the power. So you can go there. And that's connected also, so you can go there. Just give us a little extra power. Are you stuck? It's about time that we need to clean out that storeroom again. It takes so long to get all the floor out of my hair. All the floor out of my hair? Are you stuck? Is that what your problem is? Yep. Okay, so fill you back up. Okay, so we got gears being automagical. Let's get another furnace. And bearings take iron plates also, so we're going to need 2 assemblers. Actually, we have a lot of iron plates on us. So I think I'm going to do 1. And I'm going to feed it. Let's go 1 like there. And I want you to make... Wait, gears are already being... Oh, okay, well that's what time you passed out, whatever time that was. Well, learned something new. Mined 623 resources, smelted 74, produced 128, and researched 60 delivered materials. Oh no, I stayed up past midnight again. Go ahead and get our goblins from this too. Tomorrow's going to be a beautiful sunny spring day. I can get stuff here. And grab this. And we got mail. Wrong button. Yeah, I know. I wasn't trying to click on you. I was trying to click on the mail. We have new backpacks that just came in case you need to carry more things around. We've also got all kinds of machines and supplies in stock. Be sure to stop by the general store, Cliff. Okay, so let's get gears out of here. Oh, we got a random tennis ball. I want you... Whoops. Oh, all the wrong buttons. I want you to make bearings. And... Cannot... Oh, I gotta feed something into it. Okay, so we'll go... Well, can I put, like... An empty wooden crate? If I put a... Oh, that's not going to be able to pull from that, though. Oh, we'll just do it the whole way. We'll do the whole process. Oh, all the wrong buttons. We got that. And then here. And then assembly, which will make iron plates. And then a conveyor. And then an assembler. Which will make bearings. And then a conveyor. And then an item receiver. Perfect. And I'm just going to feed you. And we need more iron. And more coal. And we need copper wires. So we use some for the wind turbines. Oops. Nope. Fill you and fill you. Nope. And coal. Doesn't take as much coal. That's full. And now that's full. Okay, and then we need another furnace, another assembler, and copper wire is copper bars. I'm going to put this one over here because we're going to have a drill there. There, and then assembler. And I want you making copper wire. And item receiver. And I need more power on this side, so power pole. If I go there. I don't like how that's lined up. We can move that later, though. Oh, I actually have to give it copper. Oh, I was trying to put gears in there. Gotta do the by hand thing, just for a little bit. Let's make sure you're full. Make sure you're full. And copper. Put that in to get it started, and copper. Okay, copper wires being made. And let's go grab some more iron. So we can get those refilled up. It's already getting late in the day. Oh, don't hit that way. Okay, so these are good. Let me go ahead and take those because we're going to need them. All we got is not enough bearings yet because we ran out of iron ore. That filled back up. That filled back up. That filled back up. And more ore. We could go around the town just assembling everything, but might as well get it automated. Oh, that's down here. To the back and forth for a few minutes. It takes like 20, 25 pieces. Okay, so we have the gears. We just need bearings and wire. Get that filled back up. Get this filled back up. Make sure the coal's good. And coal here. I can burn through some ore though. I should have put those machines the opposite way, so I gotta put a drill by the iron. I guess I still can and then just conveyor belt it. Okay, how many do we have? Plenty of those. Plenty of those. And plenty of those. Okay. Get those in, and let's run and put this in the chute and see if we can't make it before they close. I don't think we can, but we're going to try. I don't remember if it's 5 or 6, but yeah, we're not going to make it. We can at least get it accomplished. Okay, so you need these, and that. Did we get it in time? No, it is 5 p.m. Okay. Well, at least we know tomorrow morning. We can come pick up our research and get the next thing. So we'll just go ahead and start cleaning up more area since we're going to need to clean this up anyway to do our factory over here. Doo-doo-doo. I'll probably do multiple episodes of this demo because, like I said, I really am enjoying it. We're about to have to go to the bank, though, so I'm about to be done with this episode. Anything over here we can clean up? Okay, so we got a bunch of copper over here. Copper and coal. Iron on the other side. Can we break all this? We can. I'm sure we're going to have to build a bridge to connect this to that. Okay, that's still good. So we can take a quick look around, see what else we can break or whatever else we can come up with. Most of the stores are probably closed, so... Guys, y'all know how... Well, some of y'all might know how small towns are. Everything closes at 5. And... Oh, lots more. These are all broken down, so we gotta put new ones up. Anywho. And grab this, and then we will run home. See what our stats were for the night. I could just continue cleaning all night, but I'm not going to, because then we'll end up passing out again. And hubby is ready to run to the bank. I had nothing but customers paying cash this week, so yeah. Guess it's time we go to the bank. Let me go ahead and move you. Because we're going to go ahead and fill the machines up one more time before we go to bed. So we can get those extra goblins made overnight. Shouldn't take too long to mine it all up. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I'm excited to get, like, when this game comes out to really get into it. Like I said, I don't know how much the demo has, but it has been fun. Oh, I'm getting tired. Put that there. Fill you up. Fill you up. Gotta be in bed by midnight, so I have time to get a little bit of coal. Make sure it's got enough for the entire night. And let's go sleep, sleep. Oh, another tennis ball. Good night, Auntie. Oops. Yes. Go to sleep, sleep. Let's see. Today we mined 572, smelted 261, produced 334, and we delivered 115 research material. So, little rocket lab. Y'all don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And as always, before I go, remember when gaming, have fun, play hard, but in real life, be the change you wish to see in the world. Later, y'all.